I have my very first Archer and Olive order to share here with you today. Super excited to open this up. Let's get to it. Hi, I'm Tina. Welcome back to my channel. As I said, it's my first Archer and Olive order. I ordered 2 notebooks. One is an A5 size and one is a square 8x8 size. All right, so first I just have to say that the box that this came in was like your regular brown packaging box, and it had some really nice like padding in there, really nicely packaged, and just really to make sure that the items do not get damaged or knocked around or anything like that. And then they are in boxes that are shrink wrapped. I am just like feeling the luxury here. Look at how pretty these are. And it is the A5 Minimal Floral. It's a vegan leather dot grid notebook. It has 192 ultra thin, 160 GSM pages. All right. And do I want to open this first and then open this? I think that's the way I'll do it. Let's do one at a time. So pretty. I love this like teal. It is a foil, and let's get this open. So pretty. Okay, on the inside, there is a letter to the new owner of this notebook. This is not just a notebook, dear friend. It is a powerful tool that just might make your day a little bit better. And then it goes on a little bit more here. Your friends at Archer and Olive, and then of course to join their community. I am so excited. I have been dying to open these up. Oh, ooh, so pretty. Except the first thing I noticed was, okay, good. That's just some weird little schmutz on there. Okay, wasn't expecting to see that. That was like the first thing I saw too, because it was like right here. Look at how pretty. Okay, let's get it out. We've got some nice like paper to lift it out. Oh, this is very luxurious. So beautiful. It's vegan leather. I'm loving that. So it has this beautiful debossed detailing on here. Love that. And then it's got it around the front, in the corners. Let's see. It's plain on the back. We've got the elastic band here holding it together. Let's open it up. Oh, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. Look at that beautiful gold floral like vine detailing on the inside cover here. And this book belongs to, got 3 lines there to fill that in, Archer and Olive. And then as many of these binded books are, the first page tends to kind of like cling to the first one here, like the name page, if you will. So after that, it should open like nice and flat, which it does. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. All right, it is a dot grid. The paper is so nice, really luxurious. And it has a ribbon in here, which I am, oh my gosh, there's 2 of them. And look at the pretty detailing. Okay, let me get this out of here so I could show this to you. That is really pretty. That's so pretty. I love it. All right, so it's got the 2 ribbon here to mark 2 different pages. And then of course that will hang down below here, and that is really pretty. Yeah, I think it goes this way. I think I flipped it in here, probably. Okay, oh my gosh, I love it. Love it. Okay, let's look at the back here. Of course, it's going to end with just the blank page. So you've got the dot grid ending, and then you have the back page here, and then there is a pocket, which is just a paper pocket, and it's perfect for putting in any like little scraps that you might have, just to kind of keep everything together. And then there is an elasticized pen holder. So pretty. Oh my goodness. All right. I cannot decide which of these to get. I really love florals, as you know, and I wasn't really even thinking about this color so much, but I really like that it looks very vintage. It's just gives me this really beautiful feel. And I was like, yeah, I really want this one. All right, super excited about that. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Okay, I have the second one to open, and let's get this shrink wrap off. This one is the 8x8, which is actually the size that I had been wanting to try for the longest time, but either they were sold out or the colors that they were offering at the time were just really not what I wanted. So I had decided at that time just to kind of hold off. All right, so here's the box, Archer and Olive. And again, it has this beautiful foil detailing in here in the like grid pattern. On the back here, we've got 8x8, and this one is called Marked. This one is a collaboration that they did with Mark from Mark Your Pages. He is a bullet journaler, and I first saw him actually at Go Wild this year. And they did a collab with him, and he was able to get like all of the different specs in these notebooks that he's, I guess, been requesting for a while. So that's really exciting. So let's go ahead and open this up and take a look at Marked. All right, so again, we have the paper. Oh, this is really pretty. Okay, so this is not a vegan leather. This is a material, and it's called Buckram. And it is a dot grid notebook, 160 ultra thick, 160 GSM pages. All right, I wanted to turn that around and get the right definition of what this is called. Let's pull this out. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. And I forgot to show you that on the inside cover, it also has a note here. I'm assuming it's going to be the same note. It's probably like their standard that they have on the inside covers. All right, so this is an 8x8. I have really been intrigued with this size for so long, and I'm super excited to have it in my hands. Okay, let's take a look. We've got some detailing on here. There's a lot of very interesting designs in here. I was watching his YouTube channel about some of the designs that he like has included in here. Like this one looks like a pencil. That was one of them. And then there's a few others. And honestly, I don't really remember exactly what he said, but I think that that is really cool how he designed this. And then here's the spine. So we see that pencil here again, and that's pretty cool. And then the back is the same. All right, we have our elasticized band in the black. Look at how pretty. Oh my goodness, this beautiful gold foil in here. That is so pretty. Now, I'm not sure if all of the Archer and Olive notebooks have that gold detailing on the inside, but I love it. Really, really pretty. We've got the This Book Belongs to page, which looks pretty standard there. Okay, this is where things get a little different. This is where his design comes in. He wanted to have this page here, which would be a reference index page. He's calling it a customized signifier page. So you can go ahead and refer to the different like sections that you create in the notebook, which is really, really nice. Okay, the other thing that they brought in here that apparently Archer and Olive has never had before are page numbers. Now these are very, very, like very, very understated. I'm going to bring this up here, trying to get this in where you can see that. And I don't know how good it's coming through. Hopefully you can see that. They're very faint, but they are definitely there. The other things that are included in here are smart marked page indications. So these little indicators here will help show us like where the sections are in the dot grid. And you might want to know where the center is, or, you know, split it up in thirds, that type of thing. So to make it much easier, these little marks are here. Now, with this being an 8x8, and apparently the way that the dots lay out, I'm not quite sure like how many dots are running this way, but whatever's running this way is the same number running this way. My understanding is that is the reason why there are 2 marks here, because the actual center of this would be between these 2 dots. So if looking for the center, if I want to draw a center line, I would have to draw it between these 2 here. That is how that is sectioned out. And then if I want to break this down into threes, that is what these marks are for. So here's the 1, so that would be 1 section. And then here's another mark here. That would be the other section. And then this would be the 3rd section. And then the same thing applies for vertically. Since it is 8x8, it's the same exact sizing. So again, the very center would be between these 2 little marks. And if I wanted to like really make it completely center, or I could start boxes like for the right side with this little indicator and then this little indicator. And you don't need it on the other side because it's the dot grid. So you just would follow the dot grid line accordingly to draw your straight lines. I love this idea. I think that this is such a cool idea to have. This is like completely new to me using these dot grid notebooks. I am definitely curious about maybe doing some bullet journaling with calendars. I'm not really quite sure exactly how I want to set this up. I do have some ideas, but yeah, really excited about these. They're gorgeous. Okay, so here, of course, the beautiful paper, and there's a lot of it here. Okay, let's take a look at the ribbon here. So again, we have that really pretty like detailing. I love that. That's just so elegant. Oh, okay, so here we go. Here it is. And it has that and sign on there. So pretty. So of course you get the 2 ribbons, one which has this beautiful like detailing, the charm on here, and then the other one is just a simple ribbon. Love that. Okay, so the back should be the same. We've got the back page, which has got no dot grid on there. So that's like just your back here. And then it does have the pockets for anything you want to put in there. And then of course it has the elasticized pen loop. Oh my goodness, these are gorgeous. I mean, really so luxurious. I'm really, really excited about both of these. I'm really glad that I got both sizes. My intention honestly was just to get this one here, and I couldn't decide. I'm like, well, maybe I want both sizes. Maybe I want 2 sizes of them. And this one was really pretty too. There's also some undated planners that are available as well. And I really liked that one. Also, really loving the neutral colors. I think they are just very luxurious looking, very sophisticated. So I am really, really happy with these. Oh my goodness, I have been just like anxiously waiting for these to come in, and I've been doing a little bit of research trying to figure out like how I want to use them. I do have a creative journal that I am currently using. So I think that this one right here is going to become another creative journal, the same way that I'm using my current one. If you've seen any of those videos, if not, I will link a couple of them here for you to take a peek at. And this one right here is the one that I think I'm going to kind of try to figure out some pages at the beginning, maybe do like a monthly journaling. I'm not really sure how I want this to go. So I will keep you posted on how I use these, of course. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. This was so much fun. It's so beautiful. Really, really beautiful. I can't say that enough. And I'm sure you're like feeling that excitement that I have for these. And if you like this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Please be sure to subscribe to me and hit that notification bell when you do all of those things. It really does help me out here on YouTube. So thank you so much for all of your support. And drop me a comment down below. Let me know, have you done bullet journaling? Have you used Archer and Olive? I would love to hear your thoughts about it. And please tell me, what are the next things that I should buy from Archer and Olive? Because I would love to know. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. If you watched this all the way through till the end, leave me a book emoji, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.